I have been there. I used to write down all my desires and goals in my journal, but for some reason, nothing was shifting at all. It felt like I was doing everything right, but for some reason, still no results. But once I started scripting the right way, everything changed. In fact, scripting was the method that actually convinced me that manifestation is real. Everything that I wrote down after that always came true. And today, I am going to show you exactly how to do it, plus one bonus step that can make your manifestation even faster. So, let's not waste any more time and let's get started. First, let's talk about why scripting works. Scripting is more than just writing down your desires. It's about shifting your reality. So, when it's done right, it tricks your subconscious mind into believing that your desires are already true. They are already in your reality. So it helps in speeding up the process of manifesting. If you write it down as if you already have your desires, your brain thinks that these are true. So it already starts searching for the things that were true. And over time, all your desires come true. So now that you understand, let's go into the step-by-step process. First, you have to write in present tense or in past tense, not in future tense. If you want to land a dream job, you have to write, I just landed my dream job and it's so amazing. Or I am so grateful that I landed my dream job. You should be writing down as if this has already happened and be excited. So ask yourself, how would you feel once you have that desire? So maybe you will feel very excited. So you can write down, I just landed my dream job. I love going to work every single day. Be in that state of mind right now. And be very chill when you are writing. Don't script when you are in a sad mood. Be happy or maybe take a bath and then start. So you will see you will be in a fresh mood and you will actually be able to tap into that feeling, tap into that excited energy. So always write it in past tense, like this has already happened. Now, the second thing is engage your emotions. See, you know that you will be happier than you are right now when you will receive that desire, right? So if you want more money, write down that I just received this amount of money. I am feeling so happy. I am so excited. Just write down your feelings, like honestly, how will you feel? And the more specific you can be is better. So if you can say that I am going to buy this thing that will make me so much happy, or I am going to travel and that would be so fun and amazing, so adventurous, engage your emotions so much. See, vibrations and emotions are the reason why manifestation works. So if you are not in that emotion, if you are just writing for the sake of writing, I already have this job, that won't work. You have to be so happy, like you are in the top of the world once you receive this. This is what I always missed. I used to write down because I used to think that as a task. But once I did my scripting after a shower and I was already in a good mood. When I wrote down in that fresh state of mind, I personally felt so excited, and that is reflected in the way I wrote that letter. And trust me, it happened in 3 months, just 3 months. So yeah, it does work, but you have to be in so much in happy feelings, excited feelings. If you think that you are not in that position right now, don't write the letter. You don't need everything right this moment, right? So take a bit of time, go maybe do your skincare, your hair care, go have a shower or take a walk and then come. Whatever you like doing and then write it down. You will see how much that will affect your manifestation, how much faster everything will come. Now for the third step. The third step is add sensory details. So, sensory detail means you have to write down what you are seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, or even tasting. So, as we are talking about the dream job example, so if you have landed a dream job, you are feeling very excited. Now, also write down what you are seeing in front of you. So, I still remember what I wrote down. I wrote that I went to my office and I met some amazing colleagues. We talked, we went to lunch. These were all sensory details, right? I am seeing those colleagues. I am talking to them. I am hearing them appreciating me. Use those details. Maybe here there is nothing to smell, but maybe if you are trying to manifest a glow up, you can say that I smell amazing. Everyone is complimenting my fragrance. So the more you will be able to be in that state of mind, the faster it will be. Now when I am manifesting money also, I say that I just saw this notification come into my phone and this amount of money got created in my bank account. I just logged into my bank account to check like is this true, and I saw that amount there and I'm so happy. I just called my parents to say that I have received this money. Add people. Who will you call when you get that thing? What dress will you be wearing? Be so clear that your brain does not understand at all if this is a imagination or this is a reality. So you will see that you will be in that place, and it will be so easy for you to shift the reality actually, because you will be in that vibration exact. Now for the fourth step, it is add gratitude. Start writing that I'm so grateful that I just landed my dream job instead of I just landed my dream job. If you start with this, I am grateful. Maybe you have a business. Start saying, like, I'm so grateful for all my customers. I'm so grateful that I have this opportunity to actually present in stage. Be thankful. Once you add all those details and become thankful and keep writing it, even to the universe, keep writing that, universe, I'm so grateful you just made one of my desires come true. I am finally in that place of life when I have this amount of money or I have this amount of opportunities. Thank you so much. I feel so excited. I feel so happy. Use those words. Use those feelings. Use those emotions. Say that you are grateful. You will see how the world changes so quickly. You have no idea how much my life has changed. Everything that I have been grateful to has come to me in 100 folds. Start being grateful. Use that grateful energy in your scripting. Once you do that, there is no way you won't be in that vibration. There is no way you are not going to manifest your desires. This is just not possible. So start using gratitude in your scripting and see how you manifest so quickly. You will be shocked. You will come and comment here that your manifestation has come true so easily. I promise you that. Now I know that I promised you one bonus step. So the bonus step is read your letter before sleeping and after you wake up. Now that we have done our scripting, we have the perfect letter, we have written it down in past tense, we have used our emotions, we have added sensory details, we have been grateful. Now comes the fifth step. What you are going to do is that you are going to read that letter every single day. So before you go to sleep, you are going to read that letter and you are going to visualize how your life will be. You are going to visualize everything that you wrote down in that letter. So every single day before you sleep and just after you wake up, you are going to be in that higher vibration. Okay, so every time before you go to sleep, if you read the details, like, I have this job, I am talking to people are coming to me, they are praising me, how can you not be in that high vibration stage, right? So if you do this every single day, even for 1 month, you will yourself see the proof how amazing manifestation is. I started doing this last year only. So I didn't know that we have to read the letter every single day. I do it not for 1 or 2 months. Unless and until I receive my desires, I keep on doing that. So every time I read that, I am in that high energy. I am in that high vibration. I am so happy while I go to sleep. I am so happy when I wake up. Because I remember that time when I was so happy when I was writing that letter. I think of that time when I will be so happy because I received my desire. So if you start doing this will just add a lot more to your scripting. Because while reading, you are using visualization and scripting together. So both of these are like the best things for manifesting, right? And if you are doing this together, it just helps you to be in that high vibrational state throughout the day. That's why this secret bonus step helps so much. I just get very excited when I talk about visualization and scripting, because these two are the methods that I use every single day and has helped me so much. It be my confidence, my health, my wealth, my personality, my career, my goals, every single thing. I just owe everything in my life to visualization and scripting. That's why I'm very excited whenever I make any video regarding this. So yeah, I hope you like this video, because this is from my heart and this has worked for me so well. And I'm so sure this is going to work for you. So please do scripting, please follow these things, and I promise you will comment and tell me like how all your desires came true. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me, and don't forget to comment what you are trying to manifest. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much everyone. Have a nice day. Bye bye.